How's it going, guys? Your boy Salty and Chia, red-haired Kaneki, 2/3 of the Golden Triangle, Anime Late Night Podcast. Yeah, shout out to Sanji. Here to do One Piece chapters 892 and 893, speculations and discussions. All right, my dude. So, what do you want to see next chapter?
I want to see the follow up that fight. I want to know if it's fucking hockey or like Luffy really did get fucking shish kebab
In the spare rib, son.
Like, goddamn, dude. It's like if he did get hit, like that's a portion of his rib and his kidney just get blown off.
Yeah, any higher, probably been his lungs. But
Shit.
yeah, it's really just like it's like lower ribs and yeah, probably kidney area got basically skewered out.
And even if that's happened, like what I hope is that Luffy like can see the future, the last moment, and like slightly move out of the way to where he probably only get cut by or partially stabbed by the spear.
Okay. As for me, when it pertains to that particular fight, I also hope that it's all observation hockey, but I'm also hoping that the what we saw was instead of him getting skewered, he ends up getting hit again by like maybe the other side of the staff, or he takes like a major punch or something to indicate why the little sister was laughing. I need something.
Or maybe instead he actually dodged his staff, but in turn he's sacrificed being shot.
Oh, so like the sequence is in reverse, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's why she's laughing.
Maybe that's why she's laughing. Now, with that being said, do you think that they have the snipers have the candy-coated bullets, just like Pudding did when she shot Ranger in the thighs?
How expensive is it to make those?
I don't know. They make them themselves, so I guess. I mean, every person on the island has some type of candy-related thing, so I assume it's probably not that expensive to make it.
I don't know.
Like I said, they got different tiers of bullets too. If that's the case, I would assume. I mean, my thought is this: if he does get hit, I'm anxious to see how Luffy reacts to the bullet. Because if you remember back when Ranger got shot in the thighs.
Well, that's because her body isn't made of like a special material. Like
it is made of a special material. Remember, she has the enhancements just like the other brother, and yet that's why she used the Pudding used the bullet on her, because it proved that it actually worked, that they can be killed.
Well, I mean, like if the bullet, as long as any bullet isn't like hockey and.
Well, not hockey infused, but the candy case is special though.
Or made of like the sea stone prison, it won't affect double fruit.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
So Luffy,
so you think
still bounce the bullet back?
Okay, but if we go with your particular theory, then he did get shot. It may not affect him, but it did go through his leg.
I know that.
All right, well then there you go. Next part, the cake that is currently on the run. What are your thoughts on that, sir? What do you want to see next chapter?
I want to see we won't eat that cake. I want to see her have orgasm eating that cake. Squirt, squirt. Sweet, sweet.
Yeah. As for me, well, here, let me go ahead and go my side of that. I'm hoping Capone bargains for that cake. Like, I would assume in the vulnerable situation she is, and with the smell and its aroma or whatnot, she is willing to give up essentially whatever Capone and Shafat want for that cake. Now, remember, Sanji says after she eats the cake, I don't give a damn what any of y'all do to her, as long as she eats the cake. So, with that being said, you see that her getting orgasmic over the cake, and that's when Capone tries to go for the kill. You still think that Capone's still willing to go for the kill, even though they're damn near surrounded, or he's gonna let her go after she eats it and just bargain for their safe release.
Yeah, but there's also a possibility that she would like, I don't give a fuck about you guys. I'm just gonna eat I'll take the fucking cake and I'll kill you all. The sugar she could.
Yeah.
I don't know what's stopping her from doing it.
I think she doesn't want to risk losing that cake again. That would be the best reason. She doesn't want to.
Is that why she decided to chop the ship in half, or try to chop the Sunny in half, even though she thought the cake was on?
Hey man, you're the one that likes her at 48, dog. I told you 28. After 28, she's expired to me. So
no, 48's still fine.
Well,
shit.
Nah, bro, curdled milk at that point.
No.
Anyway, but I mean that's a good point. Maybe she might just take the cake and be like, kill them anyway. It's possible. But I'm thinking though, because of the effect that it has after you eat it, is it possible that she is susceptible to some type of suggestive messaging because of the cake? We saw Capone kind of went under something like that. It's kind of hinted. So do you think it's possible that same thing could happen to her?
I guess it could. I should find my try to bargain with her.
It's fine. It's fine. All right. So the next situation is for the Straw Hats themselves, with Sanji giving the cake to Capone, and they're heading off. As you know, we got Lady Smoothie and the sisters behind. But for me, I want to concentrate, but first, on the lie that was told to Sanji about Pedro Sparrow. You don't see it. Well, you're savage. Never mind. You don't even get no say in this. You say you don't really care. Let him die. Let him die. For me, I feel like, I mean, Sanji did wrong. You could say Sanji did wrong by abandoning them. So maybe they'll let that go. But I think Sanji's going to feel a certain type of way because, like Brooke, you know, him and Pedro Sparrow had respect. So, I mean, not Pedro Sparrow. Him and Pedro kind of had some respect. And Sanji might feel a certain type of way losing a comrade. Maybe.
I mean, like, the way that I kind of don't like it, because the way they're doing it, it's like, oh, to try and make a reason to later on bring back Pedro, and I don't like that.
They're kind of already setting up, though, that they're going to bring him back later on.
I just don't like that. Like, I want him to stay dead. That's one of the reasons why I'm not trying to comment on it. Like,
all right, fair enough. I won't push the subject. All right, no problem. Goddamn.
I want the goddamn Jaguar to stay dead.
All right, so let's jump over to the next part. So Sanji's back on the ship. He's got his Nami cakes back, and he has his side piece, pudding, underage.
Jailbait.
Yeah, pretty much. What are your thoughts on the pursuit, though, that's currently going on?
Before that, though, can we switch over to Oven? Because if Oven's there, I mean...
Isn't Oven, though, on Whole Cake Island? He's not on Cake Island.
He's on Cake Island. Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
All right, fair enough. All right, let's go over to Oven
now,
then.
If Oven's there...
With the last mirror.
The last mirror.
Oh, you're right. He is there. You're right. I'm sorry.
So... Yeah. Do you remember who Heavy was about to cut off?
Did we just talk about leaving motherfuckers dead?
Yeah. He's probably gonna be dead for sure now. Originally we thought like, oh, someone probably came in, you know,
at the last minute. Yeah.
But now I'm like, fuck. My dude Pound.
So you think Pound's still alive? Possibly.
Pound really dead.
Do you think he's still alive, but you think he's gonna get killed this time around?
No. I'm saying he's probably really dead then. Because if Oven's there and he looked fine, no one probably came. He probably got capped.
He could have wounded somebody, and then they just made their escape. It's possible. Wow. All right. Not fair though.
Heads flying.
No. We saw no head. No, going by your logic, we saw no head. No pun intended. We saw no head. We saw no body.
We saw blood. So.
We saw some blood. Yeah. All right. Pudding, citron, and smoothie, citron, and cinnamon. What are your thoughts?
I want to finally see Smoothie doing some shit. She's been useless this whole goddamn arc.
You didn't just say that.
Yeah, I did.
You did not just say that.
I did.
She was helping with the relief effort No, I'm sticking to my story. She was helping with the relief effort. God damn it, I can't do it with a straight face. All right, what are your thoughts on cinnamon and Sherrod, bro?
More than 5 useful things that Smoothie has done this entire arc.
5 useful things?
Yeah.
All right, she was serving drinks, squeezing that one chick that did all the murdering, and the giraffe. Those were useful because I feel like the giraffe is gonna taste like like a Caprice, like Safari Punch or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't see this, I have this bullshit face on.
Oh, all right. I'm ass pulling. Right. I'm not gonna say she's useless, bro. Some of the people we work with are useless, but I'm not saying that she's useless. All right. Fair enough. What about the other sisters, bro? Stop. Get off Lady Smoothie. I'm not a cunt.
Cinnamon, all legs, all tops.
Yeah, she's delicious.
It's fine. I like me some cinnamon spices. I don't know how, in terms of their power, is compared to Smoothie. I want to at least put Smoothie above Cracker, maybe, or maybe around the same level.
What about the other brother, the one that already got murked?
Oh, Snack? He's dead.
Well, I know, but like, fair enough.
That motherfucker's below. He's done for me.
Isn't Cracker dead? Isn't Cracker dead?
No, he's knocked out.
Okay, fair enough.
Snack, shit, I don't know. Maybe he's below Doflamingo even. He got capped by Mad D Monk.
I think Cracker's below
Snack?
Doflamingo.
No.
What?
No. Cracker ain't no bitch. I'm sorry.
He's laying on his back like one. All right, fair enough.
Like I'll put Snack under Doflamingo, but Cracker.
Right now, what's good with you?
No. The only reason Luffy beat Cracker was because of Nami help.
Was you feeling that John I did on the beat you sent me?
Okay, so this way she ain't useless. This way she's not useless.
I know she's not.
Oh,
I'm not calling her useless.
I'm mad.
I called Smoothie useless.
I'm mad. I got suckered into that. Damn you. All right. So
like shit, Chopper do more thing than Smoothie in this.
All I saw was some oversized reindeer sweating. That's all I remember seeing out of him.
Oh, really?
Actually, Chopper is pretty useful, actually.
Oh, really? I'm pretty sure I saw him stopping Big Mom's giant hand, you know, I'm just saying.
Now, what are your thoughts once Smoothie and them actually get a hold, will catch up to the Straw Hats? What are your thoughts on that? You better hope this doesn't get hit, buddy. You better hope this don't get hit. And we got playing logic in the background and shit. You know it's just gonna get struck out.
Hey, man.
All right, go.
Shit, I don't know. They're gonna have to hold up. They're gonna have to hold out. And so I guess shit, something happened. But I see Germa coming in to help. Like I say, I'm hoping for that Reiju versus Smoothie matchup. I really do. We go Reiju all the way. But they might have. I don't want them to split up again though. So they might have like a big ass battle royale in fucking Cacao Island until Luffy come out. So,
If he comes out. If he come out. As for me,
it would be kind of funny though. Like after that fight, like you see like Luffy coming out of the mirror, but then like you see like he have Katakuri like hang on to his shoulder. As, like,
I could kind of see that. Yeah, like a mutual respect thing. I could see that. Because you can see that he does have a lot of respect for him as this fight continues to go on and on. All right, so for me, yeah, I would like to see like a bit of mutual respect between the two of them as the fight ends, as this fight is starting to wind down. I'm anxious to see what. I want a better understanding of what Katakuri and Luffy are seeing in particular, and I want to know what that 1 in a million chance is, like specifically. I want to have a better understanding of it. But overall, though, the climax of this fight should be exciting. At least so I hope. As it pertains to Big Mom and that cake, though, well, we were talking about that. But I'm hoping that Capone negotiates for that. Like, wipe all of their past misdeeds clean. You let them sail just outside of your territory. They give the cake over, and then everybody just kind of returns back to their territory. Now the thing is Chiffon's definitely going to bargain for the Straw Hats to do the same.
Yeah.
So we'll have to kind of wait and see how that plays out. Anything else, my dude?
Nah.
All right, guys. So this was speculations and discussions for One Piece chapters 892 and 893. Thank you very much for listening in. We should have a chapter next week, so it shouldn't be a problem. The video following this should be Dragon Ball Super episode 125, so that should be dope as well as speculations. As you know, that shit's starting to wind down. I should have some. I'm gonna go upstairs and play some Dragon Ball Fighters, so hopefully that'll be up on the gaming channel soon. And yeah, thank you guys very much for supporting us this year.
No, they'll be fabbing to Android 21. She's 10.
Yeah, definitely that. And Kaneki's gonna go ahead and see what he has as it pertains to some of our old stuff, what we still have. I know I'm sitting on like 60 videos. I know he has to have some stuff, and we're just gonna probably upload that probably throughout the summer, just so we can get you guys kind of caught up and just get a little bit of extra back on the site, because we are sitting on some of our old videos, not all of them, but some of them. So I'm hoping Kaneki has at least a few. So look out for that. All right, guys, holla at y'all later.
Peace.